All right, we're doing a full upper body workout, making it quick. So we're gonna start with shoulder warm up. So get a band, you're gonna put it around your hands, palms facing in, arms straight out, open the band up wide, turn the arms up by bending the elbows, lift the arms all the way overhead, open the band a little bit more, and then bring it back down and repeat. We're doing this 10 times. You wanna make sure that you're not sticking your butt out, you're keeping your glutes squeezed to push the hips forward to keep your back nice and straight, core is engaged. And we're really focusing on opening this band up so that we're creating space in our shoulders. This is gonna help your rotator cuff, it's gonna help your pressing power, and also prevent shoulder injury. All right, keep doing this. We're doing 10 reps all the way through. Keep going, keep going. Then we're gonna bring the palms facing out and you're gonna bring the band all the way around. Your hands are gonna rotate as you come all the way around and bring it back up. You're pressing the band out, and this resistance, if you can get it all the way around, perfect. If you can't, then maybe the band is too tight, too strong, and you need to use a lighter band, or you just might not have that mobility quite yet. Just go as far as you can. Again, we're not letting the back arch too much. We're gonna keep the glutes squeezed to push the hips forward and lift all the way up and around, creating full range of motion with the shoulders. We never do this, but it's really important to make sure that we are taking care of our shoulder health. Awesome. We're doing 10 reps of this. Keeping the warm up nice and quick. Perfect. Now we're gonna bring it down to the ground. We're gonna do scapula push-ups. So with this, you're gonna actually keep your elbows straight the entire time. And you're gonna keep yourself in plank. If you need to come down onto your knees, that's totally okay. You can do that. Otherwise, we're just literally letting the body sink into the shoulders and then pressing up and away. This protraction, the scapular protraction, is going to help you stay more engaged for your pressing movements. This is also going to help build up shoulder health. And quick little down dog. And then anything else that you feel like you need in order to feel warmed up for your upper body day. Otherwise, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to have 2 sets of dumbbells, a heavy one and a light one. So setting the bench to a 30-degree incline, pause the video if you need to get things set up. We're gonna keep the chest on the pad. Your head is not on the pad though, your head is over the edge, and you're gonna grab the weights and you're pulling them up as if you're trying to put them into your pocket. Let the weights come all the way down to get a full stretch. Squeeze the back to pull it all the way up, and repeat. We're going for at least 10, but ideally 10 to 20 reps here. Do as many as you can. The point is to go enough to where the weight slows down and then to do a couple more reps. That's when you're getting close to failure. Boom. Drop the weights down. Give yourself a moment. We're gonna grab the lighter weights and we're gonna go right into it. We're doing rear delt flies. Again, you're gonna put your chest on the pad, and from here, we're gonna lift the arms out to the side, and we're really working our rear delts, the back side of our shoulders with this one. Get set up, boom, and lift that up. Notice there's not much movement with the body. It's all coming from the shoulders. It's very isolated with that. Very controlled. Lift it all the way up. And we're going for 10 to 15 on this one. As many as you can do really though. We're only doing 2 sets of each thing, so get the most out of it. All right, and then we're gonna go straight into these Y raises. This is also gonna help your shoulders. So lift it up and out, making a Y shape with your arms. Thumbs are facing up, palms are facing in, lifting it up, trying to avoid too much movement with the upper body, keeping it controlled as much as possible. Again, we're going for 10 to 15 on this. Perfect, drop the weights. Give yourself a rest. We're resting for at least a minute. If you need to pause the video and rest for longer, then go ahead and do that. You want to be primed. Make sure that you are ready to get a good set in. Again, we're only doing 2 sets, so we want to make the most out of it. We're going to let this pause go for a nice minute. Grab a little water if you need to. Roll your shoulders if you need to. Roll your wrists if you need to. Just make sure that you're all set up for another round. We're doing the same thing. The beauty of these chest supported rows is that you do have that chest support. And that's going to allow you to get more out of the movement because you're not relying on other things to keep you balanced, to keep you stable. You got that nice chest support there. So get it set up, boom, lifting it up all the way into the pockets, full stretch on each rep, all the way down, all the way up. Boom. Again, we're going for 10 to 20 on this. Really depends on the amount of weight that you have available to you. If you have enough weight, then 8 to 12 reps is great. If your weight is lighter for you, then you're probably closer to the 20 rep range. Keep it going, keep it going. You got this. Once you're done, just put the weights down. Give yourself a moment. Grab the light dumbbells, and we're going right back into the rear delt flies. Again, we have the chest pad, nice support. Keep things stable. You're standing up high enough so that, again, your head is over the pad, so your face isn't in the pad. Lift it up, nice and controlled. We're not swinging. We're letting the shoulders control the movement. Always keeping the shoulders down. Keep it going. And then we're going to go right into the Y raises. Yep. Nice and controlled. Lift it up. Boom. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Shoulders are on fire. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shake it out if you need to and get right back into it. Boom. All right, drop the weights. That's it for the back. We're going into chest next, but we're going to give ourselves, again, a minute to rest. So allow yourself to get set up. We're going to bring the weights to the front of the bench for this one. Grab a little bit of water. Get yourself all primed and ready for a good press. I'm using the same weights. If you need to change the weight, then pick a weight that works for you. But we're doing incline chest press. We're keeping it at that 30-degree angle with the bench. And with this setup, you're gonna have the weights in front. You're gonna grab the weights while you're gonna stand in front of the bench, grab the weights, and stand up. Boom, put the weights on your knees. Sit down, and you're gonna kick one weight up at a time. Boom, boom, 1, 2. kicking them up to your chest. As you kick them up, you lean back and lay back to lie down on the pad. Boom, boom. Now you're in position. Drive it up, driving your feet into the ground to push your back into the pad. You want to make sure that your elbows are slightly down so that they're not flared out. Your chest is lifted. You're driving the feet into the ground, squeezing the glutes, keeping yourself in a really stable position. The more sturdy your body is, the stronger your press will be. All the way down. The dumbbells come down basically to your nipple line, and then you press up, thinking about driving the elbows together. And we're going for 10 to 20 here. We hit 20, but you go for whatever you can do, as long as the weight slows down, and then you do another 1 or 2 reps. Notice how the weight slowed down, and then I did another rep. Boom. Bring the weights to your knees, and then use the weight to bring yourself up. That's the trick. You turn the weights in so that the palms are facing in, bring your knees to the weights, and then use the weight to press into your knees, and that's going to bring your body up. All right, now we're going into incline chest flies. So get the lighter weights, boom, open it up, bring the elbows down, just like that. Bringing the elbows together, turning the pinkies into each other. Boom. Open it up, squeeze it in. The elbows stay in the same angle the entire time. It's all really coming from the shoulders, opening up and closing it up. Again, when you think about turning the palms up as you bring the weights up, bringing the pinkies together, elbows together, that's going to really give you more of a contraction in your chest. We're going for 15 on this one at least. Once you have capped out on that, you're going to bring the weights together above you, driving the weights into each other. And we're going to do coffin press. So bring the weights together, palms facing in, squeezing the weights together, bring it all the way down, and you're going to drive the elbows up together. We're not pressing it all the way up. We're literally just trying to drive the elbows together as much as we can and letting that be the entire movement. This is all just going to squeeze that chest. Again, we're going for 15 on this one as well. And if you can do more, go for it. But if you can do a lot more, then next time you need to bring the weight up. Perfect. Give yourself a minute rest. At least, if you need to give yourself a longer rest, then pause the video. And we're going to repeat this same thing. We're going to do the incline chest press, right into the incline flies, right into the incline coffin press. This superset's allowing us to get the most bang for our buck with our time. We're hitting our full back, our full chest, focusing mostly on the upper chest because that is the hardest part to grow. Make sure that your heavy dumbbells are set up and ready to go. Grab a little water if you need to. Grab the weights, put them on your knees, and then we're going to kick them up one at a time. Boom, boom. As you kick them up, you sit back. We're using the weight as leverage. Instead of working against it, we're using it to bring us back, and we're using it to bring us forward at the end of our set. Boom, boom. Now we're in place. Drive the feet into the ground, press the weight up. Arms are not flared out, they are down by your side. Dumbbells land right by the nipples. Make sure that you're coming all the way down to get a full stretch, squeezing the chest to bring the elbows together to press the weight up. Yes, you're using your feet to press your back into the pad. This is going to make you way more stable so you're not all wobbly while you're doing the workout. The more stable you are, the stronger your press will be. Your chest is lifted up, but your back is not completely arched. It's really just your chest being lifted up while you're squeezing the glutes to push the hips forward as well. Bring it to your knees and lift it up. Nice. And then you're going to stand up, and put the weights down. Trying to do this as safely as possible, getting really comfortable with the in and out of the movement. Getting set up and getting out of the exercise is really important, especially when you start lifting heavier weights. Now we're going to grab the lighter dumbbells to go into our incline chest flies. Bring the weights up, open it up, elbows down here, slight angle down, and then full stretch at the bottom, full squeeze at the top, driving the elbows together, driving the pinkies together, turning the palms up as you squeeze at the top. Really squeeze the chest. Keep going. Breathe on the exhale of each movement. You always breathe out as you bring the weight up. Anytime that you're exerting more effort, that's when you exhale. So inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale squeeze. Good. Pinky up. Yep. And then we're going to bring the weights together, palms facing in, squeezing the weights together. You're really squeezing them together. Bring it down, flare out the elbows, bring the elbows together to press the weight up. You're not bringing it all the way up, just enough to, as far as you can squeeze the elbows together while squeezing the hands together. And that's going to be maybe like what seems like half a rep, but you're going to really feel that squeeze in your chest. Anything beyond that is unnecessary. Squeeze, squeeze and exhale, squeeze and exhale. Good. This is our finisher for our chest. Perfect. And we're going to finish off the workout with an arm superset. So we're going to do incline bicep curls and then incline skull crushers to hit our triceps. So grab those same light weights. You can use whatever weight feels right for you. And we're doing incline curls, keeping the elbows down by your side, behind you. The elbows don't move. It all just comes from bending the elbows. So the elbows stay in place. The only thing that's moving is your forearm. Squeezing the bicep to bring the weight up. Let it come all the way down. And breathe. We're going for at least 15 here. Really 10 to 20, whatever weight you're using. Boom. And then we're going to go into our incline skull crushers. You're going to lie back down, bring the weights over your head, bend the elbow to bring the weight behind you, and then drive the weight up. It doesn't come straight up. It actually comes a little bit behind your head. And you really want to think about squeezing the tricep to push that weight up. Keeping that going. Keeping that going. Finishing this superset for the arms to blast out this workout. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, and then we are going right into another superset of biceps into triceps. So if you need to take a little bit longer of a rest, go for it. Otherwise, we're going to go right into bicep curls, incline, keeping the elbows in place, bending the elbow. Everything is coming from the biceps. Again, you're using your feet to drive your back into the pad, keeping your body stable. Everything's stable. The only thing that's moving is your forearm. Bringing your hand up towards your shoulder. Squeezing the bicep. And then we're going to go right into the incline skull crushers. Bring the weights up, bring them back, drive it up, drive it up. Keep it going. This is our last exercise before you go do your abs. Getting a quick upper body workout in, blasting through the day, making the most of it. Let's go. All right. Put the weights down and you're all set. Let's go.